Friday night football here at LaVell Edwards Stadium, and it wouldn't be a BYU game this year if it didn't come down to the fourth quarter. That's what happened against Cincinnati. BYU scores 21 points in the final period to pull away from the Bearcats and get the 38-24 win. I'm Jared Lloyd, BYU Football beat writer and sports editor for the Daily Herald. Joining me, Darnell Dixon, BYU Football columnist. And Darnell, what do you take away from this game?
Well, you got to ask me that question? There's so much to take away from this game. I mean, Tanner Mangum had a terrific second half. The defense, after a really bad first quarter, managed to be very resilient and come back and start putting pressure on Cincinnati's quarterback, made him really one-dimensional late in that second half. But I think the main thing I take out of this is this BYU team's never out of a game.
Our team comes alive and plays hard and really wants to win. And I've just been amazed and impressed by how they play in the fourth quarter. I can't say I know what it is, other than I think their urgency increases, I think their determination increases, I think that their concentration increases, and their execution, all of that. You can just kind of feel it start to happen. And I'd like to bottle that and maybe use it in the other three quarters, but maybe we wouldn't have any left if we did it that way. So that might just be the identity of this team.
Fourth quarter is our time to come through and finish the game. So it's nothing new to us. Every game we've won, we've been down in the fourth quarter. So we know that it's not over till it's over. So I love our fight. I love our resiliency. I love that we just keep playing and keep having fun. It's all inside. It's all in our hearts. That's where it has to be. It's where it has to come from. And on both sides of the ball, we go out there and fighting every single play. And I think that's the key, is that we just play one play at a time. You can't control the fact that we're down. That's already happened. The only thing you can control is that play.
And especially at home, you would expect them to come back, but boy, things looked really dim. It's a fun team to watch because, as I said before, they're just never out of it. They believe that they can come back, and they don't get down on themselves when they start making mistakes. A lot of teams will just hate themselves and not be able to recover from those mistakes. BYU's been able to do that, especially the last 2 weeks.
It's been a great mentality for BYU, and I think it developed from that original, those first couple of games against Nebraska, Boise State. I think that's carried over. But BYU gets the win here tonight. Next week they face an FCS foe in Wagner. 1 o'clock game here at LaVell Edwards Stadium. Shouldn't be as exciting. If it is, then BYU will have really fallen off because Wagner's not been very good. But once again, 1 o'clock here at LaVell Edwards Stadium. We'll be here next week to see how the Cougars do against Wagner.